Hello guys, you're welcome. Another disappointing result again today for Mikel Arteta and the team. Nottingham Forest 0, Arsenal 0. Now, this is the second time we've missed an opportunity to extend our point on the Premier League table against Man City and Aston Villa. The first one was the Liverpool game at the Emirates Stadium. We played out a goalless draw. And the second one is today's game again. Now, I see some of Arsenal fans putting the blame on Mikel Arteta. I've made a video before about this incident. When Arsenal win a game and play very well, they tend to put the praise on the players, leaving out Mikel Arteta. When Arsenal probably draws a game and don't perform well, or in quote, lose a game, they will tend to put the blame on Mikel Arteta and leaving the players out. You see today's game? You see today's game? I will put it on the players and I will tell you my reason why. The body language I saw today from those boys was not the body language I expected from the boys who have come second 3 times on this Premier League title race. 2 times against Man City and once against Liverpool. These are experiences that these boys have had on this Premier League title race that they would have used to talk to themselves when they get such opportunity like this to extend the point on the Premier League table. The body language was not it at all. This has to do with the players. Today, they would have put on the beast mode. All of them. All of them today would have put on the beast mode and said, today, it is win or nothing. Did they try? Yes, but their best was not enough. These are opportunities that comes on a platter of gold. You need to bury them and get an advantage ahead to win this league. If they had won today, it would be comfortable 9 points ahead. Ahead. Now it's just 7 points ahead of Man City. And tomorrow Aston Villa will be playing. If they win, they will close up the gap a bit. We can't be doing this. These Arsenal players can't be doing this. You can't be showing your frustration when the match is over. That frustration you want to show when the match is over, show it when the match is not over and get the win. That is how you become a champion. That is how you lift the Premier League title. These are the games that makes the difference. I've done a video again, then I spoke. That video was about Victor Gyökeres. I said you don't need Victor Gyökeres scoring 20, 25 or 30 goals for you to win the league. No, this is 38 games. There are games that can make the difference. If one of Arsenal players can stand up and bury that game, that is how you win the league. And this is one of those games. You needed one of them to stand up and do the needful. You don't need a striker to score you 20, 25 goals or 30 goals to win the league. This is one of the examples I was talking about. This is one of the examples I was talking about. If somebody among them had stood up today for the team and won this game, Did you see that there would have been a difference? You don't need a striker to score you 20, 25, 30 goals to win a league. You just need someone to make the difference in this run of 38 games. The second opportunity, we have missed it. We have missed it to extend the point on the Premier League table. Instead, we got 1 point today ahead of what? Man City. Instead of picking up 3 points. Yes, kudos to Nottingham Forest. They were compact. They were busy, sitting back, well organized. That does not mean. Look at the stats. They had 6 shots total in this game. 0 shot on target. 0 big chance created. And 0 big chance missed. That is what Nottingham Forest. That is to tell you their body language today on this pitch. On the other hand, we had 15 shots. 3 shots on target. 4 big chance missed that would have resulted to a goal. And 4 big chances created that would have resulted to a goal also. If one of those big chances, these guys delivered that at the back of the net, would have been over. If one of those 4 big chances created that was missed, these guys delivered it in the back of the net, it would have been over. We missed it again. It is the players, not Mikel Arteta. These are games that you guys will sit and advise yourself. When you're on that pitch and you put on a beast mode, you go all out. You go all out. Whether you play 10 minutes, whether you play 15 minutes, whether you play 30 minutes in a game, you don't need to play the full match to make a difference. Any of you today that was on that pitch or who played this game, it is the Arsenal players' mentality failed them today. They refuse to put on that mentality and said, no, this is an opportunity for us to what? To make the difference. It's well. Irrespective of that, I still say congratulations to them for the performance and at least picking up a point in the game. Okay? We go again. Thank you, guys.